Hello, and welcome back to today's episode of Dating with Demajen, where that's a terrible intro. I'm so sorry. We're back in the Outer Worlds, and Parvati here
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy.
is about to go on a date. Here's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish from
Or maybe not.
Duskback casserole, salt tuna, and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds.
Ew.
There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
What specialises in? All right.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking.
So this is going to be an
I'm sure it's gonna be
ongoing
worth it.
thing. Okay, so we're not going to go on a date then, which makes my intro utterly worthless. In that case, yeah, we still can't do that. That is Stellar Bay. That's Scylla. We still haven't got this science weapon on Groundbreaker either. And I want to know what it is. There's no other... No other waymarker. That's the word I'm after. Phrase. Word. Way.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Didn't know they were arguing the first time, to be honest. Right. Messages for Demajen. From Junlei? Yes. From Junlei. Messages for Alex. Read all of those. Read all of those. Oops. Read all of those. Ah! Black market leads. Why? Won't Wells just give the shrinkway to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologise for shouting him down 5 times. But, architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he wouldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of moralless psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meantime, I've been tracking down additional rumours pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Black market merchants. Okay. So we probably should... Oh. We can take Sam with us. But I'm not going to. Yet. Might try him out when we get to a planet. Right. Black markets. Oh, that reminds me. There was a setting that it has been advised I turn off. Not level up reminders. That. apparently, if you turn that off, you'll be able to see a much better display for your bits and pieces.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You know, what's an upgrade, what's not an upgrade, and so on and so forth.
Rizzle's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple flakes and purple berry.
This is Gladys.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Is she a black market? Back to your hard-earned wisdom.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. That's right, dearie. The over.
I
The board can't abide a
think we've seen all this.
Chief June late.
Yeah. She seemed capable of handling the board.
Hold on. You
I like that, the fact that it's got that. I'm curious what you think of her.
bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce too.
I wonder if Pavati will
Fight.
stand up for her.
And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Other
Go
questions?
right ahead, sweetheart.
Sweetheart. What do you do?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require
Of course she's the black market. We knew this, didn't we?
Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hairs poke out between the seams, but I don't mind. That's what the law gave us matches for. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
No. Thanks.
Anytime.
So is it going to be in the safe?
It's almost time for today's episode of
Uh,
a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub.
oh. That's a special thing. So the ones with the kind of swirly background. But I don't have any money. Do we have any? Yes, we do have stuff that we can sell. We've actually got quite a lot of stuff that we can sell. Yeah, I'm not selling the shrink ray. Sell the pulse hammer. Sell one of those, since we don't need two. Right. So I think I want this. Or maybe this. Can I afford both? I can. The old datapad contains incident reports from various Mardet security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups. At the Lost Hope. The hammer's power. That's what we're looking for. Some kind of magic hammer. And this will probably be of use. That's 5,000. I'm quite intrigued by the corrosion weapon type. Right, acquire the science vessel. Hold on. Hold on, where's my map? Right, that waypoint is taking us back to the ship. This one, on the other hand... Don't think we came up here before. Random freighter crew. Smack. Yeah. We could actually pick quite a lot of those. I've been watching somebody else play the start of this game just to see what it was like. Oh, this is probably behind the security door, isn't it? Which level is that? Oh, that's... Yeah, it's not that way. Nope. I think this is out through security. Up through here. Oh no, this isn't security. This is... Huh. Is there a secret barred door? Not a secret barred door. There's a barred door. Ah, I don't have enough skill. Is there anything that I can put on to give myself... Oh. That'll be a no, because I've got no... Can't use something that will enhance your tech skills, can you? Body attributes +1. Health regen, base health, time dilation recharge. Armor rating. Headshot damage. God, I've got a lot of random stuff. No. Do you guys, are you guys wearing anything? Oh, I don't have any spare clothes to put on them. I guess we might have to come back for that. And to be fair, it's probably time that we went and actually did some exploring. So I'm going to go to... Well, actually, there was the thing that we could look at on the computer, wasn't there? Do that first.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Good times. Weapon. That captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger. Then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's cart. The least site supervisor can just fill out the forms. Blunt force trauma, weapon unknown, good whack to the noggin. Okay. So has that helped me? Science weapon on Scylla. Right. And people were arguing in the kitchen, did they say?
What you reading, Max?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Probably not. What is it with you and books
Books,
anyway?
eh?
Some of us like to improve ourselves, Dr. Fenhill.
She's
You
a
know,
doctor.
I ain't keeping those paper books. You got the data pad. Why waste the cargo space? You one of those people who wears reading glasses to look smart?
I'm not. These glasses are legit. Felix, you're staring at me. Oh, ow. Right. So we can go to relay GB32 or we can go to Scylla. We need to go to both of them. So I'm going to go to the relay first because we've just got one thing to do there and get out the way. Probably won't work like that.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hi, Ada.
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Not yet. Because first, we're going exploring. Better than nature.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Security auto mechanical manual. Okay. Town and country. So this place is deserted then. Frey's journey. Last night I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium, decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. People appear to be going crazy. Which is always... I really need to get some more lock picking. Oh, that's barred as well. Hello? Guess we're going in from the back. No, can't get through there. Well, that looks suspicious. What have I got equipped in terms of ranged weapons? Flamethrower, not super effective. Long gun. That'll do.
Okay, here we go! Dead on!
Guys, you're kind of in my way. Just remember, you can charge up plasma weapons. I assume you guys can jump over, or that you'll just randomly teleport to me. A pickaxe. Frey's journal, escape. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help them. They show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. Yeah, she gone crazy. Who hides? Speak. Ew.
I can take a hint.
Tactical shotgun. Necklace we can sell. Huh. Can't get through there. Yeah, we seem to be blocked in a variety of ways by having too low a hack skill. It doesn't help that our armor is actually impeding us with regards to that. Maybe I should bring Vicar Max along. Because he's a hacky boy. Hello. Lined. Cripple.
We go.
Whoop. Blind. Whoa.
The last of them.
That works. Stuff. Sisty bits. There's a lot of little crawl spaces. The whispers have a source, and I have found it. Found it. I've taken refuge on an orbital relay station. So the whispers are sourced from here. I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether. Huh. So, she was hearing the whispers, and that's why she came out to... janitor, eh? So she came out here. He's got a feather duster. Yeah, so she came out here to quieten the whispers.
They're on us.
Yes, they are. Blind. Maim. Maim.
Nice one. Everyone all right?
I am good. Thank you for asking.
You probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Poor fella.
Thank you.
You think he did it to himself, Captain? That's real sad.
So we can get... Ooh. Silencer. I was so wrong. Wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. Forgive me, Delilah. That sucks. That sucks a great deal. 313 bleeding DPS. One-handed. Also could have been called the Speedy Bleedy. Wow, that shovel's rubbish. Add that to the junk. Right. So I guess we can use this now. Activate the terminal. Sweet. Right, we've got the bits and pieces. That's our way out. But there's clearly more to this station. Like this locked door. Or this crawl space. Can get through that.
I won't tell.
Who's gonna know anyway? The Corporation Service Award, we get quite a few of those. I don't know what they're for. Probably tells us somewhere. Okay. So, not a huge area. But an area where there are things that we can come back to. And we got a fancy dandy weapon out of it. Return the data back up to Edna Ingmar on the Groundbreaker.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Why? What were you doing? What are you up to, Ada? Right, let's head back and do this straight away. Also, before we give it to
We've
Edna,
arrived at the Groundbreaker.
I'm going to take a trip via Gladys and see whether she will offer anything. Won't necessarily sell it to her. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.